Hey guys, this is Mitch from Heaviside here, and you're listening to the Shoebox on CJSR with Pete the Rocker and Brian, who also rocks. Odds are, if you're tuning in, you rock too. Stay classy, Edmonton.
Hey, you're listening to CJSR FM 88.5 here in Edmonton. I'm Brian, who also rocks, joined by Pete the Rocker, bringing you the past, present, and future of rock and roll and all of its connections. And we're in Edmonton, the best city in the universe. And we were joined by some people that disrupted a great nap I was having. I put like a newspaper on my face to block out the light because I had a tombstone donaire, and I felt like vomiting. And that's part of the experience of CJSR, is vomit, napping, and music. And part of the musical connection is the people that woke me up from my nap. And they are a group of people that, I don't know. You guys are going to have to introduce yourself. Who are you?
We're Pizzarrhea. Golf clap.
You guys could have
golf clap for someone.
Our studio audience is enthralled by your costumes. What's your name? Why are you called Pizzarrhea? Why are you called that?
Where did that come from?
Well, it was a bad experience one time.
Don't push 4 or 5 meats. 4 meats is okay, but when you go to the 5th meat, you're gonna run into trouble.
It's too much meat.
Have you ever ordered from a pizza place that will also bring you strange things? Like, I got an ad under my apartment door. There's like a place that would offer cigarettes. They like deliver you cigarettes with your pizza, and you can get a jumbo donaire.
That'd be all right.
24 hours a day.
What about cigarette stuffed crust?
Well, maybe if it was a jazz cigarette.
So you guys make music.
If you could call it that.
We should. I call it music, man. I like.
Audio exploration.
One of your hit singles, Harvesting the Rainbow Lava God, changed my life. I'm a new person, and never been the same, to be honest. It's pretty amazing.
Hopefully in a negative way.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I burn things, and sometimes they melt, yeah. So,
Melt before burning.
I want you to hit play on your iPod, and I kind of want to just see what happens, to be honest. Like, I just want to see actually what happens. It's an experimental radio show. Oh, hold on.
What are we listening to?
Yeah, what is
This
this?
is one of ours. It's called Hold On to Despair.
Let's hold on to despair.
No, it is not.
Oh, what's it called then?
English fool.
It's actually called Unbearable.
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 Unbearable?
Unbearable. Pizzarrhea
On the mighty CJSR.
on the Shoebox.
when I come across men like you, I can barely contain the vomit that is rising in my throat.
Hey, this is CJSR in Edmonton. My name is Brian, who also rocks. And I've been inside a crazy factory of noises called the Pizzarrhea Factory. And for the last 7 minutes, I've changed for the worse once again, but I feel better about it. What was that? That was friggin' cool. What did we just play? Pizzarrhea. Alien representative of Pizzarrhea.
That was unbearable.
That was unbearable, okay.
It's a song about the mixtures of bears and bulbs.
Okay.
Really how the ratio is not complete to have an equitable society.
Horseface Pizzeria and Old Man Pizzeria. I appreciate your opinions. Alien Face Pizzeria guy, that's awesome. What
Tom
about like
Waits, Tom Waits.
Yeah, Tom Waits.
Well, really, it came about, well, we were kind of having a picnic in the woods and came across a bear.
And the bull.
And the bull showed up later.
ensued.
Ask
They
Charles
both had a
Dickens.
great
Charles
time.
Dickens. What is Charles
Is that
Dickens?
Charles
have to-
Dickens?
Yeah, Charles Dickens down there.
Technically, it's just a party.
My observation is that it destroyed our ears in a good way.
Well, you know, Brian, this pizzeria, like, these guys are absolutely amazing. And you know, one of my favorite numbers is what you guys were last year. You guys are loved by CJSR on the charts last year in 2011. Electros was number 69 on the charts. You guys were hot. And you know what? You continue to be hot with that new release. And of course, who doesn't love Laser Bacon Eye Surgery? And you guys have been on the charts since July, as high as number 2, and we're really proud of you. CJSR just loves you. And I just have to ask you, what is up next for this band?
Well, continue on the same. Thank you. We love CJSR as well.
That's good.
To enjoy the programming on the radio station. Up next for us, well, immediate future is we have a show on the 28th of this month at New City. Who else is playing with us that show?
Pigeon Breeders is a notable one.
Oh, yes, the Pigeon Breeders.
And
Speed
Hyrukin, or how do you pronounce
Control
that?
are a touring band.
Yes,
What, Freedom, is that the old Freedom Floyd?
I believe so.
Yeah, the old Freedom Floyd's playing with us on that one on the
Floyd?
28th.
Wow. And so how much are tickets?
Let's say
I
$8.
believe it's $7.
Bring 10.
Get yourself a beer.
You're going to be selling your cool
Almost a
swag?
Oh yeah, there's always merch. We had the Tom Selleck with the pizzeria written in the mustache. Then we got the what's his name there, Crazy
Busey.
Yeah, Gary Busey with the pizzeria in his teeth. Next we're gonna do the
Is that the one
George
right there?
LaForge But Pizzeria in his visor, so there's always new merch.
Yeah, it's the Magnum shirt. It's the motto that has Pizzeria written in the mustache.
Gotta love it. That's why you gotta go to that concert, man. Great merch.
We should have a webcam.
We're gonna need a webcam. Well, we're gonna have it up on the site. Pizzeria, we are gonna continue on the Shoebox and play the roots of rock and roll, and whether you like it or not, this is the roots of your music. We're going to start this Roots of Rock and Roll set with Harry Reasoner, one of the finest banjo players of the 1920s. He was played at the likes of Paul Whitman. Harry Reasoner played and recorded with a crazy, crazy style, and he recorded from 1922 to 1935. He played in 25 different bands, from the Bostonians till Earl Oliver's Jazz Babies, and including the Seven Little Polar Bears. I still like Pizzarrhea better. His music with comedy was a forerunner to bands like Spike Jones and the City Slickers. He died while playing what he loved. On September 27, 1965, he had a heart attack while playing Fiddler on the Roof. Let's hear Harry Reasoner with one of his bands, the Six Jumping Jacks, and they're recording from 85 years ago, September 1927 in New York. Pasta Fazula.
Now swing your partners, yell boola boola. Cause the six jazzy jumpin' jacks play Pasta Fazula. That's very good to eat. Pasta Fazula, that never can be beat. First an impasta for an appetizer fine, and then you must have Italian wine. Pasta Fazula, make a weaker man a strong. Pasta Fazula, make you live a very long. And if you want to have a great big chest, push the buttons off your vest. Why don't be a fool, eat Pasta Fazula.